Good morning, Kilburn. This is your WKHS news for Friday, October 4th, 2019. I'm Leslie Mejia. Today we'll be talking about boys soccer and how they've been improving this season, Tanner Williams and his record-breaking season, and college applications. Your WKHS news starts now.
Audio Jungle.
Good morning, Kilburn. I'm Tommy Hudek.
And I'm Brindley Pinchinette.
College application can be a difficult and stressful ordeal for juniors and seniors. Justin and Justin take us through the process.
As the school year chugs on, scholarships and application deadlines are quickly approaching the senior class. Counselor Ms. Gratz gives our seniors more information on the application process and the looming deadlines ahead. What is the best way to apply for colleges?
Students who have identified a list of colleges should go ahead and look at the websites of the different colleges, see how they want the applications to be sent. Students who have not decided yet where they want to apply would need to be maybe doing some of the visits with the admissions reps who come to the school, meet with them. That would be a good place to start.
What are some deadlines for the application process?
Well, deadlines are tricky because some schools have several different deadlines. There's typically a regular admissions deadline. I think one of the early ones this year is November 1st, which is the Ohio State University when they're looking for even the scholarship deadlines. So I mentioned the regular deadlines, scholarship deadlines, or financial aid type deadlines can be relatively early.
What are some ways seniors can stay on top of the application process?
I think one of the best ways they can do that is to make an appointment with their school counselor, take a look at the list of colleges. We can help with making a chart for deadlines and just, helping students keep straight everything that needs to happen.
Is there anything else you would like to say for the seniors that are applying this year?
Well, there are a couple of things. First thing I would like to do is direct everyone to the counselor's website, WKHScounselors.com. There is a wealth of information on there, and something new this year is a link on the counselor's website for the students to submit a Google form in order to request their transcripts to be sent. So that's a completely different way, new way that we're doing that.
This has been Justin Allen, Justin Agner, WKHS News.
20 Questions is back with Amaya and Kendall. Let's get to know our new assistant principal, Mr. Peterson.
Hi, Mr. Peterson. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. Where did you work before Worthington Kilburn?
I was an assistant principal at Olentangy Liberty High School, just north of here.
Did you always work as an assistant principal?
No, I was there the last couple years. Before that, I was the head lacrosse coach and Spanish teacher at Olentangy High School.
Why'd you decide to come to Kilburn?
I graduated from here 15 years ago, class of 2004. Fun fact, about 60% of the teachers are still here. Mr. Reed, his mustache was black. Now it is very white-gray, because that's what happens in 15 years.
Do you have any favorite sports?
Yeah, so I was a 12 Seasons of Greatness kid here. I played soccer in the fall with Mr. Vincent and Mr. Springer. Mr. Springer was the head coach my senior year. I was a springboard diver in the winter, and then I played lacrosse and coached lacrosse for about 12 to 15 years after Kilburn here. Just left coaching within the last couple years. Still have friends that play professionally. But really important to say that I was a lacrosse player, not a lax bro.
Congratulations on having your new daughter. What's her name?
Her name is Peyton Reese. Obviously, her last name is Peterson. My wife graduated from here in 2008. She was actually an 8th grader when I was a senior, but we didn't start dating till after college. But that's actually our 3rd daughter. So up here we have Kennedy and Taylor. Kennedy is 3, Taylor is 2, and then Peyton is the baby, and they love being big sisters.
You said you were a Spanish teacher at Olentangy. What made you want to become one?
Yeah, so it was actually the Spanish department here, and actually Senora Gerhardt is still here. She was here when I was here. But I learned a lot here. I actually tested out of my requirements when I went to Otterbein before my freshman year. Just had a really great opportunity, learning the language, being encouraged to speak, being challenged, but also given a lot of cultural opportunities to study diversity and really learn to celebrate different parts of the world and the way that people do things differently. So really a lot of credit to this place for making me want to become a Spanish teacher and travel the world.
Are you looking forward to our homecoming pep rally today and our dance tomorrow?
Yeah, I really enjoyed being a kid here and being a student here. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the football game, excited for the pep rally, and really excited for the dance. I think a lot has changed, but a lot has stayed the same. I think it's really cool.
Oh, Mr. Peterson, is it really #worth it?
It is.
Hey Tommy, did you know that our undefeated boys soccer team is ranked 1st in Central Ohio and 3rd in the state?
Yeah, they're doing so good this season. Wesley and Caden catch up with the team and tell us how their season's going so far.
The boys soccer team is off to a great start this season, going unbeaten so far, earning them a number 3 ranking in the state. We talked to some players and fans about this season so far. What's different this year from last year?
Last year we didn't lose a lot of seniors, and we have a lot of great talent that stayed from last year, and so we're just staying on a roll.
Well, we're definitely more experienced and a bigger team this year, so we have a lot more seniors and juniors, so that helps out a lot.
Not much has changed. I mean, it's the same exact team pretty much. That's why they're so good.
What new addition on the team has had the biggest impact this year?
Well, we got a lot of new talent on the bench, and so that really helps us to be able to go for 80 minutes.
We're on varsity this year. It's been, I believe it's been Jay Shaver. He's been doing quite a lot for us recently, and he knows how to put the ball in the back of the net, so he's been doing good.
Everyone's gotten a lot better. Tyler's doing a really good job, but probably Jay Shaver. He didn't play much last year. He's been doing good.
How do you plan on keep being successful?
Just by staying with what we're doing. Everything's working out right now. Keep chemistry high, keep morale high, and stay motivated.
Well, we plan on, moving the ball around, hitting the back of the net. But whatever we're doing is working so far because we are undefeated, so not change a lot.
What impact do you think the student section has on the team?
They love having us around, and there's never a moment they think they're going to lose when we're there. They love celebrating with us, so it's a fun time.
Come out and support the boys this season as they look to remain perfect and make a deep playoff run. This has been Wesley Frank and Caden Bevelander, WKHS News.
Tanner Williams is a talented runner on the cross-country team. Seth, CJ, Will, and Ethan talked to Tanner about his accomplishments.
Tanner Williams, a senior captain of our boys cross-country team here at Coborn, has set several records on the course this season. Today I'll be talking to Tanner about his performance.
All right, I ran a mile in 4 minutes and 29 seconds and a 2 mile in 9 minutes and 27 seconds last spring. And for my 5K, I ran a 15:30.
Tanner's success has not come without hard work. Here's Gabe Knuth and Tanner talking about the team's training throughout the season.
So phase 1 was this summer. We put in a lot of miles, and Tanner put in the most miles, obviously.
All right, I typically run 65 to 70 mile weeks. In the summer, I maxed out at 80 miles. And
just like other athletes, cross-country runners like to run in certain conditions and have free race rituals. We talked to Tanner and Gabe about theirs.
Cold during my race, like 40 degrees, and a bit of rain. You have people like John Quazzo or Tanner who like it a bit warmer, but overall 50 to 60 degrees and damp is ideal conditions to race in.
To be honest, I don't really care about the racing conditions. I try to go into every race with a positive mindset. And as for my rituals, I have a lot, but for example, I try to meditate 10 to 20 minutes the morning before bigger races, and that sort of gives me some headspace.
Next, we talked to Tanner about his goals for the team.
I would like the team to make states, obviously. Hopefully I can make that a little easier for the guys with my placement at the regional meet. These guys have really earned it. And my goals for myself I would probably want to get top 3 at the state meet this season.
Make sure to come support the Wolves Cross Country Team on October 5th at Thomas Worthington High School. This has been Ethan Moore, Will Bartram, CJ Bungie, and Seth Anderson, WKHS News.
This has been your WKHS News. Be sure to come out tonight to the football game against Delaware Hayes. It will be a Team Up for the Cure event, so be sure to wear pink.
Good luck to the water polo and cross country teams. They are both away this weekend. Tomorrow is the homecoming dance. We hope to see you there. Have a fun and safe weekend, Coborn.